The product I'm going to use here is the Optimum No Rinse Wash and Wax. This particular one has a carnauba in it, so it does not only will clean the car, but also leave a polymer finish on it moving forward. All right, I'm going to start and just wet this part of the hood a little bit with some residual water on my rag. Then I'm going to take it, just kind of quarter it, and drag it across the paint, lifting it as I go. Then I'm turning the rag, still lifting, just trying to drag across the surface of the paint and pick up anything that may be on there. I'm going to turn the rag and go back again, still twisting and lifting as I go. I can see there's less debris or what may look like little specks of dust or dirt on here as I go. And that's the process. I'm going to come back over it with a dry towel in a moment. All right, I'm headed over to my bucket to rinse out my rag and get ready for the second application. But I think it's important to mention that I use a grit guard in the bottom of the bucket. You see it stands a little over an inch tall, and it's got these holes in it so that the debris falls to the bottom of the bucket and isn't transferred back to the paint. So that goes in the bottom when the car wash is mixed up, and then rag goes in. I'm gonna wring it out and just add a little bit of moisture to go back to the hood for another light application. The hood is still damp from the first application. I'm just gonna run over it again, adding a little bit of pressure to it, working away, working downhill in essence, still just turning the rag gently. I'm gonna refold it and just work a little bit more aggressively with it. This is just to do a initial cleaning, as my next step with this is to do a clay bar and then polish. This product goes a long way. 1 ounce will mix with 2 gallons of water and usually wash a couple cars out of that amount. It's also good for detailing on its own or with a clay bar.